guys, we're making the nerf, I guess, all my collection of nerf video today. I know I've already made this video a couple times, but I've added new additions to my collection. We have a tote with all my mags, but mostly we will be going over all the guns and how they fire and all that. I won't be shooting in this video because I have this many guns, guys. Hopefully you guys saw that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and sit over here at the beginning of this long train of guns. Comment down below which one you think I'm going to start with, guys. I think I'm going to start with, I guess we can start with my only hammer action blaster right here, the Blast. This is a really good blaster because you can easily prime it with one hand, and then to slowly unprime it so you don't annoy your parents, you go ahead. Sorry guys, I think I'm sick right now because it's super cold here in Minnesota. But how you would do this, you would go ahead and hold the thing while you pull the trigger. And it's, of course, a break action blaster which holds 3 darts. That's the Nerf Blast. Another one I got from thrifting. The Nerf Vortex Diatron holds 10 discs, shoots 2 at once. So you would prime it from the side here. I do not have discs, so I cannot fire it. Just wanted to add it to my collection. It has a rail up here, has a stock attachment point back here. Of course, the Dino Squad doesn't have that. It's not for attachment. That's the Nerf Diatron. I know this isn't Nerf, guys, but it is the only bolt action gun I have. It's absolutely trash. Do not buy this. Like, literally, I'm not lying. It's absolute trash. If you've seen that video, guys, I'm very sorry. I tried to review this, and I literally had to get other guns and review them in that video because literally I couldn't shoot it. Next up, that was the Nerf. Not even Nerf. That was the off-brand Nerf gun or whatever that is. Here is the Nerf Elite Disruptor. Top priming mechanism. Go ahead and fire. Has slam fire. Proven there. Has a 6-round cylinder as you're loading. Has one rail up here. Has a sling point right here. Has another one right here. And that's pretty much it about the Nerf Nerf Disruptor. Next up, we have the Nerf Rival Mercury. You all know how this works. Side priming mechanism. My mom switched the priming. You have your safety, mechanical safety. This might be a 2-part video, guys. I do not know. So of course it's loud. That's the Nerf Rival Mercury or XIX-500. And this is from the Nerf Rival X series. I have multiple other rival guns. Well, now we gotta move in, guys. Alright. Next up, we have the Nerf Elite 2.0 Technician Pump Action 2-shot system. It does not shoot both at once. Shoots one at a time. Does not have slam fire, of course. Has a stock point right here. Has a tactical rail right here. And that is pretty much it about the Nerf Technician besides its sling point right here. Oh, I dropped it. Oops. Alright. Now we're getting into the vintage stuff. I only have one vintage blaster. Besides, I'm pretty sure that the Maverick's considered vintage. So I'm going to go ahead and count the Maverick as vintage. Then we'll move on to the Maverick after this blaster. This is one of the 1990 Nerf blasters. It is, what's cool about this blaster is that it has a rail up here. But it's not like your standard rail. It's a piece to slide it on to your Nerf guns. They're kind of like this. But there's literally no point in that because it falls off very easily. Anyways, so it can hold 5 extra darts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Has one up here, so total 6 darts. It is a tiny grip. Do not prime this gun with your hand here. It pinches your hand a lot and cuts you. So I would not recommend that, guys. This is one of my Nerf vintage blasters. I'm pretty sure y'all know I was talking about it. The Nerf Maverick. I consider it vintage, in my opinion, because it's an old style blaster. And back priming does not have slam fire. I'm going to go ahead and hit this black button here, and your drum will fall out, so that way you can load. And has one rail up here on its priming panel. And that's pretty much it about the Nerf Maverick. Alright, we're moving on to the another off-brand blaster. The Adventure Force. I don't know what this is, guys. It's some kind of Adventure Force blaster. Has slam fire. Here's one shot. Here's slam fire. So loud, guys. I'm sorry. It has a huge drum. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3, 6 extra dart storages in the center part of the drum, which do not fire. It is really easy to rotate, but again, it's an off-brand blaster. The stock broke on it, so it's kind of hurtful on my hand. That's really hurt. Alright, next up, guys, we have the Nerf Elite 2.0 Quad Fire. Here is how you prime it. You just prime it from the back, fire. There's literally no point in this. It has no point. There is a rail right here, which I have no idea what you would do with this. But anyways, it has 4 darts, judged by the name, Quad Fire. And has a weird scope up here. I would just break that off if I were you. And that's pretty much it, besides the sling point here, which I don't think you would run this as a secondary at all. So it's kind of big to fit into a holster, so don't buy this. Came in a 3-pack with the Technician, a Little Jolt, and the Quad Fire. So next up, another rival blaster. The first rival blaster ever made was, you know what it is, the Nerf Rival. Oh crap, guys, you guys fell. The Nerf Rival Apollo. Top priming mechanism, fire, safety, of course. Yeah, it's locked now. And unlock. Here is your unjamming piece right here. So that way you can shotgun load with this blaster. And here's your unloading point for the mag. Here is your mag here. Right here. Here's the mag. And you just slide it in like this until you hear a click, and then hit that button when you're done shooting. And that is the Nerf Rival Apollo. Now we gotta move over in order to get to the last blasters. Okay, you guys can still see me. There is a big glare. Alright, next up. I think my dog licked this blaster because it smells like wet dog. Anyways, so how you do this gun, you have your shell points here. You would pull this back, you would put your shell in through the top, and then you would push it forward. But to get the shell out, you would prime, and then they would fall out the side until you eventually let back. So as you see, if I hold this back, it is staying. Once I let go of that, it'll pop out. Here's your one rail point right here. Sling point right here and right here. And I have no idea what this button's for right here. Alright, next up. Another off-brand gun here, guys. I have no idea what his name is. It came in the 2-pack with the bolt action gun. This one actually works surprisingly better. So you would prime it like this. And to stop it from priming, just hold down the trigger, and your thing will fly forward all the time. Your unloading button right here, but your thing has to be back in order to unload. And that's pretty much it about the gun. It looks cool with Stampede magazines. And I have one to demonstrate for you with. Because it literally looks like the biggest SMG from Call of Duty. Got the longest mag. Alright, I'm gonna drop the mag. Yep, I forgot to put it back. It would like to drop today. There we go. And boom. Next up, we have the Ultra 3, another shotgun blaster of mine. I glued a scope onto it, which I should have took the tape off. I might be able to do it later. Has 5 extra spots for your Ultra darts. Holds 8 in here. In this big boy. And how to do that, you would prime it back, and then you would slide your darts into there, push it forward, and fire. One shot at a time. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Did not mean to sneeze on camera. Oh my god. Anyways, so has a beefy grip, really easy to prime. Do not hold it down or it'll just fly forward. I'm being loud. Here is a sling point here and the tiniest sling point right here. To be honest, you could probably cut this down and have a sling point right here. And I'm pretty sure your unjamming button is right here. Yes, I was correct. You cannot shotgun load with this blaster because, you know, it's a literal dart blaster. So, that is the Nerf Ultra 3. Next up, I cannot say this one firing, but it is the Nerf Rebel. I have no idea what this is. Has a giant sling point right here. My batteries are dead in it, but you would be able to fire it. I need 6 batteries for this. We only have 4 AA batteries. But you would fire it with this trigger, and it would just be full auto all the way. That is the Nerf Rival Rebel. Not Rival, Rebel. Alright, saving my favorite gun for last. This is the second to last one. Here is the Nerf Side Strike. Zombie Strike, of course, has another rail down here, which, unless you put a little grip there, you ain't doing nothing with that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it with that blaster. Alright, my favorite blaster of all the guns I've thrifted or bought in the past is, give me a drum roll, please. That's my best drum roll right now, guys. I think I'm sick right now, so. The Nerf Rival Knockout. You would just hit your lever here. It's on either side. Pull this down. Literally a breech system. And fire. And I guess that's going to do it for the video, guys. Have a huge mess to clean up because there's a whole pile of darts and everything over here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to put you back down. Make sure to like, comment, and shoot that subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next video. And as always, peace.